What is going on, everybody? My name is Nico. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC battle video. We're doing the first Regulation D Wi-Fi battle. I've got Nehzzy here with me today.
How's it going? What's going on?
I'm scared of Nehzzy's team. I've got the OTS here, and I'm pretty scared. Running the Ursaluna Creselia combo. I'm not excited to go up against this. I'm running the alternate version, my tweaked version of the Basculegion team I featured already on the channel. I'm not sure how it's gonna fare though.
Yeah, it's I may or may not have gone like the past 4 days playing Pokemon Shield again just to get Glastrier, but we don't have to talk about that. We're here now. So.
What are your thoughts on the regulation so far?
It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish it wasn't all these legendaries being added. I kind of wish it was like just Hisuian Pokemon or something like that.
Yeah.
So that way it wouldn't shift the meta that much. But yeah, Ursaluna is insane.
Ursaluna is insane. It is very, very scary. All right, so before we get into the battles, Nehzzy, where can people find you?
Yeah, so you can find me on YouTube at Nehzzy, Nehzzy. Same on Twitter. It's Nehzzy VGC on Twitter. And yeah, that's my it's the ones I use, at least. That's the socials I use.
And I'll have them linked in the description below. But we're gonna get into the battles, so let's get right to it. All right, where's my team? All right, I mentioned that I tweaked it just a touch. So originally there was Iron Bundle on here, and then what else did I have on here? Goldango, and I switched it to Flutter Mane. I feel a bit better with this variation of the team, but we'll see how it actually fares. We'll see what happens.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that Basculegion got adaptability until I saw his team sheet. That's insane. In the rain? Oh my goodness. And he's got Life Orb on it? This thing's gonna murder me. Maybe I can't use that word on YouTube. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Regieleki Scarf is hilarious. Like, hilarious how good that is. Like, that's... I can't outspeed that even if I tried. Alright. So, obviously, the biggest threat here, though, is the Ursaluna, or not Ursaluna, the Urshifu, in my opinion. I feel like I really need to get that taken care of. My best counter, see, my team doesn't counter it very well at all. My best counter is my Terra Grass on my Moltres, so I guess I just do my normal Moltres kind of like setup play. So my whole idea is set up screens for Moltres. Citrus Berry allows me to hopefully get a second Berserk proc, so that way I get +2 special attack. Hopefully I can set up like a nasty plot or something in the time being. But this team... His team would struggle in Trick Room, so I also kind of want to see how that goes. I might run... Let's actually do this. I might do this. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go full Trick Room for game 1. Let's do it.
All right, let me get the OTS here. Let me get this pulled up. Okay, how do I want to counter the Ursaluna? Because the whole idea for his team is setting up Trick Room, right? So I think Urshifu and Rillaboom is going to be my best play to just get the ball rolling. And game 2, I might have to change this. I'm thinking Flutter Mane might also be incredibly solid, but we're going to lean into the Rillaboom this first game and just see how it goes. And then in the back, I think Basculegion and Tornadus look fantastic here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Again, next game, we may have to lean more into the Flutter Mane to help handle that Creselia. So we'll just have to see. Maybe Flutter Mane this game would have just been better all around, but I don't know. I'm curious. Covert Cloak has seriously been one of my favorite items on Urshifu, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is very solid. You avoid any of the fake out pressure. You avoid slowdowns. It's just really solid for this particular Pokemon. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Love the player card there. The Articuno's dope. Gotta love it. All right, let's see what we got here. Creselia Lando. I had a feeling this might be the lead. I had a really good feeling that this might be the lead. Okay. So we're going to get double intimidated here. This is why I also thought maybe we should lean into the Flutter a little bit. But we'll see what happens. Now, Nehzzy does have Terra Ghost on Creselia, which is why I'm going for the knockoff over the Fake Out here. Like, if I didn't know that, I would have gone for Fake Out onto Creselia and then immediately dip into Surging Strikes onto Lando. I don't know that this is going to do it, though, is the problem. Alright, here comes the Terra on Nehzzy's side. Is it Creselia? Yes, okay. This is why we didn't Fake Out. This is why we didn't Fake Out. Oh, it's not doing any damage. Come on. Get to half, get to half, get to half. Oh, can Rillaboom do it? Come on, Rillaboom. Come on. No! Oh, it's not enough. Alright, we are going to be in a tough situation here. I'm thinking Woodhammer might have just been the better play. It might have done enough. I don't know, though, with how little I did.
See, it sucks, right? Because, like, I just burned Terra. So that means I need to kill Urshifu. Which will likely protect here, right? That's the way I look at it. So my Ursaluna, let me double check this. I know this is the case on Showdown. I don't know this is the case on Cart. 8150. Okay, so I am slower. So I wouldn't take away my burn if I went Lunar Blessing. Let's go Lunar Blessing just in case he decides not to target one of them in particular. I'll go Earthquake. That's okay. I'm alright with that. I just want to get some damage down all around. So I'll actually be able to heal Ursaluna up this turn as well. One problem is if he knocks off Ursaluna and I don't get to keep my keep my Flame Orb, then I'm healing my burn and I don't get it back. That could be huge here, actually. Woodhammer. Okay, yeah, he's just going for damage. Whew. It's crazy. He has Aqua Jet.
That is an Aqua Jet range, and now we need to go for the Woodhammer onto the Creselia slot. Ursaluna's gonna go out. I think that means that Lando comes back. Yeah, Lando comes back in. We're gonna get a good chunk of damage off on Lando, but we are dropped on both now, which is really, really tricky. Aqua Jet comes out. That still did so much damage. And they go for Moonblast onto Rillaboom. Do I bring Basculegion in already?
I don't know how fast this thing is. I don't think it's slow. Well, I mean, I don't know. I know it gets Swift Swim, but he's not using Swift Swim on it. He's using Adaptability, as most people probably are. Because this is not min speed Landorus. Yeah, he's 99. He's actually max speed, or he's 31 IV speed. Let's test out our speed tiers here. Yeah, let's test out our speed tiers. See what we got. Does he protect? Does it protect either? Oh, goodness. He's probably going to double up. That's what I would do. Yep, that's a good play. That's a really good play. That adaptability life orb combination on Basculegion is absolutely wild. Yeah, double priorities is tough. Okay. I didn't even get to move.
And we already have the Terra off. They have Stompy Tantrum, Icicle Crash. Okay, so we can protect. We can double protect this turn. That baits out the last turn of Trick Room. Glacier is very scary. What are we targeting into? Basculegion. Okay. Creselia goes for the Lunar Blessing again.
Grass disappeared. Let's combat into the Glass Sphere. Okay. We'll actually hit Urshifu pretty good here. I don't know if we'll probably do half. I don't know. Last respects. Okay, I didn't even consider that. Okay. Is it obvious I haven't played against Basculegion yet? Okay, that's good. I mean, that's good. Yeah, really wasted Terra there. This will do some damage. Yeah, not enough.
So obviously the play here is we need to just go for a we need to just go for Aqua Jet over here. And we go for Last Respects. That's just going to do more damage onto Glacier. Aqua Jet KOs from this range. Nice. And Last Respects connects. And that'll take out Glacier. Very nice. Very nice. GG's on the first battle. Whew, I wasn't sure. Once the Trick Room went up, it got super scary. I gotta be honest, it got very scary.
Man, that does a lot of damage. Okay. Adaptability, Life Orb. Plus it's a 100 base power move because I have one of his Pokemon knocked out. I believe that's correct. Okay.
Alright, so hear me out. I'm wondering here if Nehzzy opts to change the lead, right? Change the lead up. So I'm kind of leaning more into Flutter Mane here. I'm leaning a fair bit more into Flutter Mane on this one, and then also looking at Urshifu. I did like the Basculegion, and I'm also thinking in the back, Tornadus. That's my thought process, right?
All right. I got a way around this. May not work, but I have a way around this. So we abandon the Trick Room mode here, and I think we just go for the screens. He's probably going to be ready for that, though. Not being able to terrestrialize my Ursaluna hurt me last game. committed the Terra Ghost immediately. Thinking, you know, because of the fake out play, but he was a lot more, like, cautious about it. Didn't want to take the risk of wasting that turn. So. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. We might see Tornadus come here. Be my guess. Tornadus Urshifu lead. Flutter Mane Urshifu. Okay. That's why. That's why. Gonna be light screen here. His power gem as well. He's gonna lock into a move. Going straight for the Terra. I guess Terra Water on the Urshifu again. No, this time it's the Flutter, which is Fairy. Okay. Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, Power Gem. I imagine this is going to be a Dazzling Gleam that comes out. We resist the Urshifu. He might play it safe here and just go for a close combat and just get neutral damage either way. But do I live this? Probably not with Grim. Oh, snap. I probably don't live whatever's coming after. Okay, yeah, he does go for the close combat. That's the smart play. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for a nasty plot here. I thought it would have been okay. I was not okay. Man.
Oh, but they nasty plot. Nehzzy nasty plotted. Okay. Very good scenario here. I mean, we just do the same play. Honestly, we do the same thing. Because Nehzzy either has to go for an attack or protect here. Either way, we do huge damage to whatever comes in, and it can't protect in front of me. T-Wave comes off. That's smart. Very smart. But close combat still connects. Moltres goes down. And we get a double knockout, assuming we don't get parried. If we get full parried, we're in trouble. Ah! Yikes. Okay. Lando's the next Pokemon to come in.
No! Come on, dude. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. Yep, that's a loss. You mean to tell me he got 3 crits? I'm kidding. Man.
Alright, Creselia was the last Pokemon. Interesting. So I think here. I mean, I don't think I have to do anything special here. I thought about maybe rotating, but I think we just go for damage. Go for broke. Creselia is so bulky. It's crazy, honestly. Gleam lands. This should still do a decent chunk. What a bulky Pokemon. Jiminy. Alright, so Moonblast is going to get rid of my Urshifu, and we can get Basculegion in to finish this game off.
I'm going to heal myself. Protect the Basculegion and then get Paraproct. Alright, that's it. Alright.
Alright, so despite this being best of 3, and I've already technically won, we wanted to do the third battle because it's fun, right? Just for fun. I'm thinking, though, we still lead Flutter Mane and Urshifu, right? We lead Flutter Mane and Urshifu still, and how do I want to proceed, actually? What am I thinking? Flutter Mane Urshifu, it seems okay. I think, honestly, leading the same group that we did last game will actually be beneficial. It plays into the Creselia lead if he wants to go for Trick Room. But it also just plays really well into, like, any lead. So I do like this quite a bit. Grimmsnarl Lando lead. Very interesting. Alright, how do I want to go about this? The Grimmsnarl Orlando makes a lot of sense. But how do I want to go about it? So I think I go for close combat because I'm expecting the Terra here. I'm expecting the Terra. And I think we just go straight for a Moonblast. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so here's the Terra. Gonna be Water Terra onto the Lando. Light screen goes up. Maybe I should have Terra Fairy'd. I'm thinking maybe. Nah, I'm thinking I definitely should have Terra Fairy'd here. Yeah. Oof. Not good. Rock Slide connects. We actually hold on with both Pokemon.
I don't think I'm gonna get to do this, but that's fine. I have a chance here to set this up, make it work.
Moltres is the target. Alright, so we are intimidated. I have to be cautious of that. So I think I want to get rid of Grimmsnarl here. To avoid another, like, anything, you know. Spirit Break, whatever the case may be. Am I still faster? No. But Flutter Mane's going to get to do a lot of damage right now. Wow. Special attack drop too. But Berserk goes off, so it kind of balances out. So I'm going to get Tornadus in. And Creselia is the last Pokemon. Okay.
I think this is the play. I'm +1. I think this is the play. He's actually going for damage. Okay. I didn't think he would do that. Okay, no. Thank goodness no speed drops. And the Flutter Mane's still alive. What the heck? Dang it, man. Come on. I'm +1. Man.
If they got Trick Room set up, if Nehzzy protected there, got Trick Room set up, I was going to be in a very scary place. It would have been very, very tricky to finish out the game. Moonblast does connect.
Or do set Trick Room here? Try to be cute with it. Probably not, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just hope that Flutter Mane doesn't move because it's paralyzed. That's a good start. Yeah, he either has Rillaboom or Basculegion in the back. It's probably Basculegion. It is Basculegion. This Aqua Jet is going to do a ton of damage.
We go for Last Respects, and we go for Moonblast, and that is the game. GG's. That one was scary. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that Moltres and Creselia, I got nervous. I got so nervous. What is up?
Kind of disrespectful, honestly. Not gonna lie.
GG's, honestly. That first battle scared me. It really did. I was like, I have to make every call right if I'm gonna be able to survive this Trick Room.
Right. I figured out what I needed to do in Game 3, and I think the pivotal point was Flutter Mane living the Fury Wrath. I think if Flutter Mane goes down there, I'm in a better position because I don't have to eat another Moonblast.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm in a better position there. I get a Lunar Blessing off, but yeah, at that point, it was once Flutter Mane lived that, it was over with.
I got a touch nervous. I went for the Bleakwind Storm thinking to do a lot more damage than it did. And I was fully expecting a Protect on Moltres and then Trick Room setup. And then I was going to be in a really... That's why I didn't go for Tailwind there. I was like, oh, I could set Tailwind, you know, be fine. But I was like, Creselia is here. If he protects in Trick Rooms, I'm in a rough spot.
The only reason I didn't do that is because since Flutter Mane was paralyzed, it was actually slower than Moltres from the turn before. That was the only reason, because like that was kind of like my in-game plan is like have a late Trick Room option if I needed it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, GG's. Honestly, the first and the third battle, I was nervous the whole time. I was I was like, this Moltres is going to scare me. I will say second game, I was like, we kind of handled the Trick Room in game 1. I bet Grimmsnarl Moltres is the lead, and that's why I brought Flutter Mane, and I was like, man. All around the good games, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure, it really was. I enjoyed it. I might have to go back to the lab on this one, try to beef up some of these Pokemon a little bit more. And the Landorus set is fully like experimental, like the Assault Vest play. Like I don't know if people run Assault Vest on Landorus. I thought it was a good option just because he has Intimidate, and then he bulks up his special defense, and put that in front of screens, and he does a fair amount of damage, I feel like. But yeah, that was the goal leading him in the third game. But yeah, ultimately what it came down to in game 1 and game 3 is I didn't have Terra when I needed it. That was the part of the problem.
Yeah, I kind of held on to it. In the first 2 games, we both just off the rip went for Terra, and I was like, I'm gonna hold off this game and just see what I could do without it. I did kind of regret it when I didn't get you to have health with Flutter Mane. I was like, with that Moonblast should have done more damage. Maybe I should have Terra Fairy.
Right. Yeah. It's Landorus is fun.
Yeah, I really liked the play the first game where you turned out to get the Flame Orb proc immediately on Ursaluna. I was like, man, that's scary, and I don't know how the rest of this battle is gonna go. Yeah,
if I had Terra normal there, I wouldn't have been weak to the double Aqua Jet later on. Yeah. So that would have helped. But yeah, no, that's actually a really good way to counter Trick Room with having 2 priority Pokemon, because nobody's running Indeedee anymore. No one's really running Furry Giraffe. So like that's you have more room to make that happen, I feel like.
Yeah, especially with Urshifu just like not being able to be stopped, even if you protect, like I'm still gonna hit you, and that made me, after the Wood Hammer went off, that put me in such a strong spot against Ursaluna that I was like, I think we're okay.
Yeah, after I killed Urshifu in game 3, I was like, I can protect again! Yay! I can finally use my 4th move.
It's gonna be a dominant force this meta.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be crazy. I would be shocked if it's not like top 10 usage at Worlds. It has to be.
It has to be. Yeah, it's just so good.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wrap this up. Thank you, Nehzzy, for coming on, doing the battles. It was a lot of fun to play these games off Showdown and actually play them on cart.
Right, exactly.
It's fun to play with the new tools we got. Everybody check Nehzzy's stuff out. It is linked in the description below. Hopefully we can get some more teams made, do some more stuff like this in the future.
Absolutely, yeah. There's Regulation D tours up on Limitless, and I've been wanting to play in a bunch of them.
I'm looking forward to getting into some of them. I really am happy with the Basculegion team. I just kind of want to see how well it could do in, a tournament setting.
I was just gonna say Basculegion's really good. I did not understand how
I was sleeping on it. Honestly, I was sleeping on it till I was looking at it when I was doing the video for all the Hisui Pokemon. I was like, man, it gets adaptability and last respects. I was like, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah. So like that's basically like you're terrestrializing anyways.
Yep.
Like the extra stab. That's crazy.
But we're gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you sub to both of us in the future for more VGC content. But until next time, peace. Now, real quick before I actually close the video out, I just want to show the rental code for the team. This team is a lot of fun, has so many good synergies here, so I highly recommend you try it out when the Reg D ladder opens up. It's just super solid, and I am in love with Basculegion. It is just so much fun to play. So if y'all enjoyed, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Check out the Discord. People over there hanging out, playing Pokemon all the time. Me and Nehzzy are both in there, so check that out. Also, be sure to check out any of the VGC videos that you see here on screen. But until next time, peace.